thought I would take this opportunity to show the people who get really upset about painting antiques or painting vintage. I want to show you how easy it is to refinish it. I got a lot of comments when I painted this that said, you ruined it, you ruined it. And I got a lot of comments that said it's beautiful, so thank you very much for those. But I got a lot that was like, oh my gosh, how dare you paint it? Okay, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to remove that paint and restore it. I wanna restore the drawer fronts and maybe the top. I'm gonna prove everybody wrong who says you ruined it, okay? Nothing's been ruined. Nothing has been ruined. I promise. I'm just putting the citrus strip on there. You know, I like to use a good amount, but you've probably seen a ton of people have such a hard time with citrus strip on latex painted furniture. Now, when you're using, I did this in Dixie Belle's chalk mineral paint. Oh, it's a night and day difference using chalk mineral paint versus latex to remove. It just comes up so much easier. So definitely go for the chalk paints, I say. If you're ever planning on redoing your furniture again, then you don't have to deal with trying to get enamel or latex off, because it is really hard. This, not so hard, that's it. And I'm just gonna cover it. And leave it. I'll leave it for like 45 minutes, an hour. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it does make me sad to paint over this. It was so pretty. Okay, so now I want to show you how I did not ruin the piece. How easy when chalk paint is applied to take it off compared to like a latex paint. So this is not even a metal scraper, so this is a plastic scraper. Look. Oh, so, I mean, with ease, if you just use, like literally, it's so easy. If you just use the right paint on your pieces, it'll be so much easier to take it off if you ever decide you want to restore it again. I know a lot of people use latex and like it, but I don't know, I do think about restoring. I do think about the future of the piece. So that's why a chalk paint or a mineral paint even, the mineral paint comes off just like this. But a latex paint, oh gosh, much harder. It's so sticky and rubbery, it's just really hard to take off. So you will probably never ever see me use a latex paint on furniture. So I'm gonna call that good. And now I'm gonna clean this up with some distilled white vinegar. I find it the easiest for cleanup. And instead of using the steel wool, which when you're using citrus strip, if you use steel wool, then it will oxidate and it could make like little dark spots in your wood. So I have been loving these red pads. My husband told me about them. That's what they use at work to polish metal. So I bought some. You can get them at the Home Depot. And if I just use these, I don't even have to sand. Like, it does this polishing job. It gets all the ick off. Like, look at, see, there's still some stain on there, and I want it to be all even. So I'm just going to use this and rub, and we're just rubbing that stain off. So that is my big tip of the day. I've been doing this, and then I've been getting away with not having to sand just with the red pad. And you don't have to press hard or anything. So that's pretty awesome too. And here I got some in there. We're gonna have to really... Oh, and then I saw a post a couple days ago from Pfaff Designs. That's Colleen, I believe. And she used the, what is it called? The scrubby soap from Dixie Belle Paint Company to remove all of the stripper, the chemical stripper on her piece of furniture, and it looked so good. So I'm gonna try that one day. I've used it to clean my brushes after like citrus stripping, and it came out so nice, but never on a piece of furniture. I didn't even think of that, and that was brilliant. But right now I'm really into these. You get them in like big sheets, and you can just cut them up into little pieces. I like that very much. And then I'm not really worrying about like, you know, any of the metal pieces getting in my wood. And I get such an even, look, it's so even. I get no black spots. And I do believe I'm gonna end up painting this, so I'm not gonna particularly try to get that primer or whatever I used underneath off of it, or the gold. So we're gonna call that good. Now tell me I ruined it. Did I ruin it? I don't think so. This is not ruining it. So paint does not ruin your piece. Facts. Ooh, let's do this one. Look at it. Oh gosh, you ruined it. You ruined it. I'm just kidding. I'm just hearing all those voices. But no, I didn't ruin it at all. It's just gonna come right off. Come on, I'm not even pressing. It's too easy. Too easy. And I'm not rubbing really hard at all. I'm just washing it down really. Wow, I think I think I might keep these natural. Ah, that would look beautiful. It's gonna dry up and look really ugly. But when it's wet, you can see what it would look like if it had like some oil, maybe some Odie's oil on it. It would look like that, and that's pretty darn gorgeous. So I might go the natural direction. Oh, how pretty, how beautiful. Remember all those, you ruined it, you ruined it. Come on, I did not, look at it. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna finish the rest. I'll be back tomorrow because I need an overnight to really think about what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know if I should. I really feel like the black is boring, but it's gonna look so good. So I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. It's already had its fun being, you know, the Barbie girl, the pink Barbie girl.